It's been so long since I've last streamed. I think it's been almost 2 months, and I've just been in like a really weird headspace. I cut all my hair off, and I'm blonde. It looks a bit orange, but I'm blonde now, and yeah, things have been really different. Gonna use some e.l.f. Putty Primer as my first primer. I don't really use this one. I'm trying to set aside some things so that I'll purposely use them instead because I have so many primers and I don't know why. I don't even use primer on a regular basis if I'm about to do my makeup. But the e.l.f. Putty one is okay. And it's cheap. So I don't really have that many complaints about it. Although I do prefer their like Hydro Grip dupe, which I also have. But I want to get rid of this one first. Let's see, what do I want to do first? Do I want to do my face first or eyes first? Kelly, hi! How are you? I'm so sad we didn't get to meet at the Twice concert. My love! Ah, I miss you so much. Alright, we've put on a ton of primer. So good! Good. But I'm gonna put on a second primer. This one is the Beam Dream like face and body primer. It's from Revolution and it has a pink shift to it. So I'm thinking that will be really nice since we're supposed to be doing a Barbie themed. Hopefully it'll show up on camera. Mm, barely, but it's like super pink. Oh my god, you were just getting on your phone. I was about to message you actually, but I wasn't sure if you were busy. How are you feeling since coming back from Puerto Rico? Put a bunch on my big ass forehead. I'm a little sad because this is like super pink, but it's just not picking up on my camera. Are you good? Good. Because I know Puerto Rico had you wiped out. So now I'm going to go into some concealer. Where is it? My favorite, discontinued. This is the Essence Camouflage Concealer. I don't know if they were trying to dupe e.l.f., but pretty great to me. As if everything was hitting you all at once. Oh man. I don't know if I could have made it, especially doing all of that hiking. We're gonna do some spot concealing. Oh, this tube is like empty. Oh my gosh. And it bites the dust. Sad. Just gonna buff it in just a little bit. And it just blends in super well. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could just leave my face as is, because I don't really go anywhere. Yeah, you already know my asthma is super bad. It's actually gotten a lot better, like in recent years. So maybe, but I would have to train for something like that. Especially the way you made it sound. I don't know. Just a little bit. This is from Kimchi Beauty. The Most Concealer. This is really thick. I was actually about to sell it, but I was like, you know what? I'll keep it. But it's a bit on the thicker side. But yeah, I'm so glad that you had a good time because it sounded really amazing. There we go. That's how I usually do my inner corner now. I like to just make it really light right in my inner eye. And then I'm going to use another Essence concealer. This one is in 70. It's a little bit lighter because I don't want to put that Kimchi Beauty one any further. There we go. I agree. I agree. It's definitely like if you were a performer, if you do like stage makeup, it's so thick that it's not going anywhere. I wore it, I think I wore it to the T-Pain concert I went to, and when I tell you it stuck. It was going absolutely nowhere on my face. I'm just gonna lighten up down here. Bring it over just a little bit. Oh no, I think one side got a little more than the other. Have you seen the teddy? I did see the teddy bear palettes and they're so pretty. Oh my goodness. You know who else has some really pretty palettes? Trixie Mattel, like her brand. And I think they even did a collab together, but I don't know if they did a palette together. Hi Mel, how are you? I'm going to be using the LA Girl Tinted Foundation in Warm Sienna. This was like $8. And I love tinted foundation, and I never thought that I would. I'm shocked. And it's really unsanitary to put things directly on your face, but I'm not going anywhere. So, and I don't let people use my makeup, so it's fine. Little bit down my nose. You were in an airplane during the storm? No, nope. Nope, nope. I think when I was on a flight to France, we had no, it was when I did that study abroad in Scotland and Ireland, I had to fly over to I think it was Glasgow airport and we had such bad turbulence that I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry so bad. Just all over the face. And bring it up super high because now I actually have to blend it into my hair. Yeah, big nope, Mel. Our storms, I don't know what it is about Georgia weather, but we are like mostly dry. It's hot. It's pretty disgusting. But when we get thunderstorms, it's bad. Like I don't know if you saw the tree that fell in my backyard. Like that was just from the wind. I thought it got struck by lightning. I'm gonna put on a little bit more. Just a little bit. I like these because you can build them up. Lucky you were on the Delta flight because we never get on a plane again. That would be I don't even think it was a Delta flight. I can't remember who I flew with. If it was Delta, I probably would have got there faster. But yeah, that trip was such a like a weird, slightly terrible time because I don't know if you remember, but because of the thunderstorm in Orlando, my flight got delayed by 4 hours, and then when I flew over, I missed my connecting flight. All because of Orlando weather. Alright, I think I am good on the foundation. Everything looks, it's okay. I should have color corrected around my mouth, but I won't. I will add a little bit of foundation, and then I'm going to go over that with some concealer. Alright, I think we've got a nice simple base going. I'm not going to contour. I don't want to. I'm not gonna bronze either because I don't want to. At least not today. I think for Barbie, since it's supposed to be a Barbie theme, she doesn't really need all of that. I'm trying to be as like fresh faced as possible. I am going to use a little bit of concealer on my nose. This is my other shade. It's still hanging on, but barely. Right here on the tip of my nose. Sorry, I have a mirror directly right here that I've also been like looking into. A little on my nose. Okay, that should be good. I haven't seen the movie. It's not even like we planned like when we're gonna go see it. Hopefully before it's out of theaters. And the theater that we go to is Avalon, which is it's kind of uppity. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of uppity. So they were like packed, like everything sold out when we went to go look. All right, I'm gonna bring that concealer up just a little bit. Oh, I didn't put on too much. I can tell there's a little bit too much concealer on my nose, but it's fine. It's okay. We're just gonna roll with it. I'm gonna spray down. I have the Urban Decay. This is should be all nighter. Okay, no, this is just the De-Slick Oil Control. It's terrible. It sucks. Would not recommend. Do not buy this one. If you ever buy Urban Decay setting spray, just get the all-nighter one because that one is just, I don't know what it is about this one. It's not good. Where's the de-slicking? I look like a grease monkey by the end of the day. But I'm using it because it's almost empty and I'm never gonna buy it again, so it's fine. Alright, Gonna layer up. All right. Just to melt the first layer in. And I'm actually gonna go into eye makeup, and then I'm gonna finish my face after. You're gonna do Oppenheimer and Barbie at the same time? Which one are you gonna see first? Oppenheimer? Also, hi everybody who's watching. My name is Debbie. Hi. We're just doing some Barbie themed makeup. To do nothing. I'm not going anywhere. And I'm using the Revolution Super Base. It's got a lot in it. It's okay. I prefer a couple more different ones over it, but I'm just trying to use it up. And I'm gonna blend that out. This big fluffy brush. Usually I would use a brush that's a bit more denser, but I'm not really going for precision with this look. A little more. You've been wondering, you should call me the Wanderer Debbie. You can call me whatever you want. You can call me Debbie. You can also call me Devils. I go by so many names now. Whichever one you like best, I am totally here for. Okay, so we've got our base down. It's pretty light, just the way I want it. And we have a couple palettes to choose from because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. So palette number one is the Rodent and Fuel, or it's Romand. I was thinking of that MLM. You just want me to feel comfy? I appreciate you, Mel. You're so sweet. We've got Romand. It's a K-beauty brand. This is the only palette I have from them, and it's really nice. I think my lights are a little bit too bright, so everything looks the same, but it's actually a really good palette, and I was thinking of using this, like, pink shimmer over here. Then we also have the Pastel Goth palette. You didn't even try, Kelly. Here's the Pastel Goth palette. Very pastel, very pretty. This duochrome is really nice. I'm thinking of maybe using these two pinks together. There we go. And then the last one's Debums is so cute. Thank you. People have been calling me that since high school. Oh my goodness. Here's the last one. This is the Planet Spirit palette from Odin's Eye. I got this one. It dropped on Valentine's Day, so it's like a pretty new collection. It's really good. Bartok, please. Oh my God, Bartok, what? All right. Hi, buddy. Give the people what they want. Come here. Hey, bunny. No, the purpley duochrome is actually really nice. It's one of my favorites that I have my hands on. I'm thinking maybe this one is giving. Actually, no, I think the hot pink is giving more Barbie. What do we think? What do you think, Bartok? Do you like this one? Oh, he doesn't care. We'll do hot pink. Yes, okay, buddy. Okay. I'm right here. I'm right here. You know it's not time for you to eat. I got some brushes over here. I don't want to talk about the Christmas collection, Bunny. That Christmas collection makes me so mad. So, guys, if you haven't heard of Odin's Eye, they're a Swedish owned indie brand and they've been kind of like popping off lately. I have read some bad things though, so hear me out. They do a lot of PR, so I always get kind of sus feelings when brands do that. But like, they did a Christmas collection and they started making things limited edition like a lot, and it's like if you don't get it, that's it. People are selling it on Mercari for $225. Like it's absolutely ridiculous. And it gets just bots just buy up everything. We're going in. Oh, this brush isn't dense enough for what I want. This one is. $225. Yes, Mel. $225. And they came out with two different Christmas palettes, and they were both like really nice. And they were originally maybe 36, which is already, to me, that's already a lot for an indie brand. But I can vouch for the quality, so I would have been willing to like shell out the money for it. But no, by the time I was ready to go buy it, gone, scalped. $225 is the cheapest I've seen it. Actually, no, 150 is the cheapest I've seen it. And 150 is not cheap. Like these people are crazy. The scalpers are super crazy, but it looks so good. I'm so sad, but I'm so sorry. I'm like, hopefully they'll come back with it, but I don't know. Odin's Eye has also done a lot of collabs with influencers, and I would love to do a collab with them because I like the formula, but like those palettes also were limited edition, scalped, gone, gone. Like I wanted one by, I think she's called the Fancy Face, and she had this really, really beautiful, it reminded me of like the tropics, like a rainforest. I think her palette was the rainforest palette. It was beautiful. It was magnificent. And it's, you want to spend $150? Yeah, 150 is so much, and it sucks because they basically treat the makeup market the same way they do with like games or with consoles. Like when I tell you the scalping business is so bad when it comes to novelty like products, and it makes me so mad. It makes me so. Is there like a collector's community for makeup? There is. There is. And some of them will shell out like that amount of money for these products, and that's why the scalpers know they can get away with it because they know someone is going to pay it. Someone is going to buy it. I and you know, I've been dumb. I've paid a lot for, what was it? The Lunar Beauty Moonspell palette. I paid more than I would have liked to, and I never even used the palette. And then it's like the sunken cost fallacy where it's like, oh, well, you spent all this money on this product, so well now I feel like I have to keep it, even though you're not gonna do anything with it. You got all three of those too? Look, Bunny, if you're ever doing a declutter, hit me up, let me know, please. I beg. I'll send a video begging on my knees. I'll make the drive up to you. And I don't really watch beauty content all that much, but when I do enjoy it. And this one is the collab with Betty Jean, who I have like watched here and there. So I was like, oh, I know who this is. I know her face. And I have her other collab with Shroud, like the Halloween palette that she did. Did I ever use it? No. I used to have really bad makeup FOMO. When you see something and you're like, well, if I don't get it now, it might be gone, and what am I gonna do? And it was a bad time. I can say with confidence the only reason I've gotten better at that is because I'm broke right now. If I still have money the way I did, I would be getting everything. All right, we've got some great hot pink down, but do they match up? Look at my mirror. No, no, they don't. A little bit more. Okay, I may have gone a little bit high with the white, but I'm going to blend it out with the lighter pink, so it's fine. After I missed the Melt Mirate palette that first time I started buying up everything, and never wanted to have that feeling again. But wait, oh, I heard that Melt may not be doing so well because they're constantly having a sale. Like there's always a sale on the website. And I feel like it's messed up because they kept bringing back the Mirate palette after making it seem like it was limited edition. And so they gave people the feeling of, oh, get it now because you're never going to get it again, yet they keep constantly bringing it back. I think it's even on the website again right now. You have her other Shroud one too? How do you like the formula? I got it after it sold out, so I'm a little sad that I didn't give the money directly to Shroud, but I really wanted it, and then I didn't use it. I'll put a little right here, and now I'm just gonna blend it out. Oh, I love these pinks so much. It's like in person, they're a little different, but I feel like on camera and in my kind of weird lighting, they blend in a little too much. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Wow, I actually really like this. It's so nice. And then I think for the shimmer, I'm gonna do a couple toppers. First, I'm gonna reach back into my Roman palette. I'm gonna use this one right here. Oh, but they have a really nice duochrome. They have two really nice. Ooh, okay. Really like the formula. You hit your soft girl era. Here's the thing. I feel like I had my grunge era back when I was in high school, and then I went all soft girl, and now I'm like in between soft girl and grunge. Like the last Get Ready With Me I filmed, I'm pretty sure is when I did this really cool like black and green look, and I had the black lipstick to match, and I felt like, a really nice golf girlfriend. It's a pretty shimmer. It's really nice. In person, it's a little bit pinker, so let's add some more. Oh, it's so pretty. I will definitely finally try the the Shroud and Baddie Bean palette. I'll at least try it because I've been having, I don't know, I keep reaching into like the same palettes, and so I brought out a few so I can finally get some usage. I also have a like palette collection video on the way. I don't have as many palettes as some people might think, and that's a good thing because I used to have more. I declutter and sell palettes and give them away all the time because I realized I have no place for this massive collection I was starting to get, and I don't want to have as much as I did before. But if I can ever get that video to export, that's the next video that was going to be posted. And there's a fly in here. Get out of here. Please send me some photos. I really want to see like what it looks like. I love the puke green color, okay? The puke green and like the really nice teal. It's so nice. Actually, now that I think about it, if you guys would ever want to see, I will do a live like stream of just my collection in the event that I'm never able to get that video up. I even had a palette counter like on the bottom. I was very proud of it, and then it would get to 100% in Premiere Pro, and then it would shut down. Okay, so here's the first layer. It's okay. I still have some white from my base that I'm also trying to cover up. That's why I keep adding more until we can get more of that covered. Okay, now we're going to reach back into the planet spirit, and we're going to be adding this right here. It's actually a really nice duochrome. It has a really smooth like consistency, and the pearlescence is really nice. And I'm pretty much just going to go on top. Maybe make it a little brighter. Did it work? I can't tell. Then I'm going to try and use my pinky on my inner corner because my fingers are so small. There we go. And I got a little bit on my underlid, which it's okay. Can end up blending it out a little bit. Okay, I should have brought makeup remover wipes over here. What was I thinking? What I'm gonna do is a little blending out because I can still see some of that white base. And I usually put shadow on my under eye, even though I have serious bags. Me? Pretty? What? Oh, Bunny, you're so sweet. Stop. I literally had to do a double take when I saw that. Oh my gosh, guys, please. I always try to like make them meet, but my eye shape is a little weird, so they never really do. But we're just gonna roll with it. You haven't even left the office yet. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. I'm gonna put just a little bit more. We're gonna try and do the entire under eye. I usually have to go a little bit lower just because my eye bags eat up everything. And that's okay. Not everybody has like the really soft, smooth under eye, and that's fine. I'm okay with it looking like this. Because you can still see it, hopefully. And I'm gonna put a little bit of the dark pink on the outer corner. Just a little bit. But on my under eye, they are gonna blend in a lot more. I think one side is a little lower than the other, so we're gonna try and match it. A little more. I'm gonna put so much blush. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think my eye look is almost done. Not quite, but almost. So I'm probably gonna add another shimmer. Why didn't I bring makeup wipes? You know what? I'm gonna be right back. Alright, so next I am going to do blush and highlighter. This is a Cream Shop cushion blush in La Vie en Rose, and it is just a really nice pink. Do I have any left? Yeah, there's a good bit. And I just love cushion things, like my cushion foundation. So sad. Let's just do some pat, pat, pat. And as you can see, it's like really subtle, but you can pack it on. No, don't use makeup wipe. I always say if you can get your hands on Vanilla Co cleansing balm, I feel like that balm is able to wipe away the greatest of sins. Okay, okay, the worst horrors. Okay, that balm will save you. Bartok agrees. And it's just really pretty. Ooh. And then I'm gonna put some on my nose. And then also where my nose connects to like my face. Like the little crease, I also put it in there too. I'm gonna get up just a little bit. Yes, Bartok. Hi. Oh, you're looking a little crusty today. Okay, I think we've used a good bit of blush. It's very pretty. I love it because it has so much buildability. And even like in person, it doesn't look like too much. It looks pretty good. Now for highlighter, I'm using a Kaleidos highlighter, Diamond Dasher. This is like in one of the OG ones. I'm going to be doing my brows now, and sometimes I forget. I usually forget, so I'm shocked that I remembered. This is the Joa Super Hold Brow Setter with vitamin B5. It's good. It's really good. I like to do this first. Oh, wait, it's getting empty. Okay. Bartok high. Just to raise everything, and then I am just going to go over it with eyeliner, because that's how I do my eyebrows. Oh, Felix screams at the door. I understand. Isn't Felix a Maine Coon? Don't be letting that cat outside. He's gonna die of heat stroke. You haven't tried Joa? Oh my gosh. Please go to their website right now. They dropped a whole bunch of new like product and they usually always have something on sale. It's good. It's really good. From at least from what I've tried their eyeliner, their felt tip eyeliner pens, phenomenal. Their brow gel, phenomenal. Their what else have I tried? Oh, they have a BB cream that goes as deep as me. It's really good, really nice. Their concealer is really creamy. What else have I tried? I actually haven't tried a palette. I have one on hand, but I'm decluttering it. Like I'm selling it. So I haven't tried their eyeshadows, but I've tried like more of their face products, and they're good and they're actually pretty affordable. So I definitely say at least go to the website because they're at drugstores, like they're at CVS, but I don't think they're at every CVS, so they're kind of hard to find like in hand. But their website rarely, I haven't seen anything really sold out. All right, so I am going to do my brows now. I usually always draw them on when I remember to do them at all. And I used to be told don't use like black, like pitch black to do eyebrows. I don't know who said that. I don't know why they said that. I use Maybelline no, Lasting Drama gel eyeliner to do my eyebrows, and I'm not gonna stop. And the best part is no one can stop me. I'm gonna fill this one a little bit more, and then I'm just gonna go a little higher, and then I should get them to, they're not that far off. I'll get them to match. It's fine. I feel like it makes my eyebrows look way too boxy. You remember when box brows was like like that was the thing that was popular? I don't know who's calling me. Please don't do that. From Michigan? No. I told you. I wasn't exaggerating. I told you. I usually end up going a little too big with one of them. Now they look a little bit more like each other, but not enough. Darn it. I promise you this is why I don't do my eyebrows a lot. This is the reason. This What was the reason? This is the reason. This was a fill button. Okay, I see where I went wrong. It's a process. Not the golden child and the scapegoat. No, Kelly, please don't do this to me. Okay, they're not they're not the worst thing in the world. Okay, I can I live with this? Can I? Maybe. One still looks slightly different from the other, but I think in the grand scheme no, it bothers me. I lied. I take it back. I take it back. It bothers me so bad. What can I do to fix you? When you try your best, but you don't succeed. Okay, I can kind of see where you got what you want, but not what you need. When you feel so tired that you can't sleep. Alright, this is the last round, and then I'm going in the towel. This is why when me and Trent go out, like, I have to start my makeup early. You know what? They're not as bad anymore. I feel like one is. literally lower than the other. All right, we're calling it Great Gracious Brows. We're calling it. Okay, they're as good as they're gonna get. I'm also getting a little sweaty, just a little bit. At some point, I tell myself to stop, look at the mirror because I'll keep finding something wrong. This is me, okay? I am, oh, I'm so critical of myself, especially when I do makeup, because I'm like, oh my God, when the eyeliner doesn't match and then you just keep going and then it just gets worse and worse and worse and worse. And then you have to use a Q-tip to clean it up, but then you have to add back on, and then you're just going through all this product. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, so thick brows. You know, in the camera, they actually don't look the worst. I think I'm gonna go over the highlighter with a little bit of blush because it kind of made me look a little bit lighter than I wanted. Just a tiny bit. Next, we are gonna do lips. Let's do lips. So I have my favorite lip liner. This is the one from the video that I just posted talking about discontinued products. This is the Shayla and ColourPop collab in BFF4, and I don't see it on the website anymore. And so if you have a favorite like dark brown liner, that's more of a this is more of like a warm brown versus like a cool tone brown. If you have a warm brown that you really like, please let me know. DM me, message me, leave a message here. Just let me know because I really want one, and I've tried a couple other browns and I just didn't like how they looked. I'm just gonna line my lip. I usually don't overline them sometimes, but I have like a very pronounced mountain. I got an M, so it's for me when I overline my lips, I just feel like it looks so awkward. There we go. I mean, I could fill in a little spot between them, but mm, I don't know. And then I'm just gonna do a little bit I mean, we could have done like a nude, pinky nude neutral lip, but I brought over some really cute. What are you? I don't know if I would call this like a lip gloss because it has more color to it than a lip gloss, but it is from the Cream Shop. It's their collab with Hello Kitty, and it is in strawberry. It's very cute. Oh, I love glam gloss, honey, honey bunny. Why have we gotta chat it up? I need to talk to you. I absolutely love glam. I love Marley. I love her so much. See, it's a really like nice pink. Add a little more because it's also kind of revealing how dry my lips are. And then I have another gloss to go on top. Actually, I have two glosses to choose from. We have another discontinued product from Kaleidos, their Lucid Lip Gloss in Hypnotize. It's got pink, it has a shift from pink to gold. And then we also have this Essence Plumping Nude in, what are you? So Heavy. Actually, I think they kind of have the same shift, but not the same color. I think I'm more leaning towards this one. Just a little bit. It's so pretty. Actually, let me zoom in just a little bit. Hey there. How's it going? Okay, so I've got my blush highlighter. I am gonna put on some eyeliner because I wouldn't be Debbie if I didn't put on highlight, or if I didn't put on eyeliner, so I have to. Where are you? Oh wait, I need to add my freckles. Alright, I'm gonna be using the Cream Shop like freckle pen because I also have, it's in brown and also has brown stars that I like to use. It's so cute. And yeah, the brown stars may not be Barbie, but they are Debbie. And I usually only do 4. And then we're just gonna add a couple little freckles. And you can't really see them. You can just a little bit. Then I'm going to be using the Essence eyeliner pen, extra long lasting. It's okay. It's a felt tip pen. I've had better. I've had worse. And this one might actually be a little empty. I'm going to bring my hand mirror right back on over so that I can look really close. Like the giant head it used to. You're right. Ooh. I don't really know how I want to do my eyeliner, so I'm just going to do it how I usually do. Oh, I can already tell. I'm gonna have trouble. Alright, number 1. They're not gonna match. It just, honey, not dirt. I think it really depends on like the shade that you're using for the freckles. Like these, the brown in it is like a really nice, like kind of reddish undertone to the brown. So it blends in more with my skin tone versus because I used to do just black for the freckles, and it was a hot mess. I was a hot mess. It was not a good time. You can even just use like dark brown eyeshadow, actually, now that I think about it. Alright, I'm scared. They're not gonna look the same. Sorry, I always get really quiet when I do eyeliner because I feel like I'm gonna lose my concentration if I talk. Nope, they don't match. I'm so sad. Well, almost. Not quite. It's not terrible though. I will allow it. I will allow it. I usually map my wing out in shadow and then use a liner. I can't just go straight in or I'll look like two different people. Not two different people. I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna use a little bit on my under. Oh yeah. But no, I don't know what it is. I used to only do eyeliner. I was never really like a makeup person that much. And so I've been doing eyeliner for so long that I just what yes. I think this is the finished look with my sad hair. Either way, thank you so much. I love you guys so much. You guys always just make me feel great and just happy to be here and thriving and surviving with you guys. Oh, home run! You love it. Thank you so much. I am going to be uploading more on my YouTube. I do have to get a new hard drive because the one that I've been saving like my files onto, she's full. She's a goner. So I can't use her anymore. So my documents, like my videos aren't exporting. So I have to get a new one. I'm going to be filming a buttload of content. We're going to be talking about all things makeup, anime, manga, just things of that nature that I really love. I do have a video on cozy games that I'm working on right now. And I'm also going to be doing a really big video on Atomi games. Look out for it. Look out for it. Wait, just put your notifications on. Follow me. All right, I'll stop talking now. Bye. Thank you so much for coming. Bye, guys.